Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Live! Bam! Here you go again. You are so cool, man. You are my life. There we go. So Jupiter, the next passage of 3i Atlas, and the moons. Hold on. So these are the four brightest and bigger moons: Ganymede, Europa, Io, and Callisto. And now you have the 95 moons popping here. And the one that we want, look at this, man. Your cat wouldn't do better than this. Your cat wouldn't do better. Where are you, Eufim? I had it ready, man, to show you. Come on. Where is the freaking moon? Where 3 Atlas will cross? It's only 95. And this moon, it's... they don't know very well. Because, as you know, I showed you the last time. Oh no, it's not this one. I showed you last time. It's a very faint image that they have. Man. Before the live stream, I found it very fast. Eufim, here. Thank God. This is Eufim. This is CGI of NASA. They don't have no idea how it is, because the only image they have of it, it's this one. So from this one, here, this faint 3 frames here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, looping. So from this, they can't confirm this. But whatever, you know how they work. This is Jupiter, and this is Juno. If we go to March, here, 16. 16 will be the closest approach to Jupiter. And then, in the 17, it's Eufim. So it will take from here to here 1 day. Our days. And you can see here Juno. But Juno, many people ask themselves, will Juno be able to take pictures or whatever? They will, but my forecast is, you know, don't count too much. Don't put your expectations on Juno. Now, The important thing is that they have a plan. They have already a plan, probably more than one that we don't know, but this one is not secret, so I will share with you. And it's made by scientists. It has to be made by scientists. Eupheme is in retrograde, so most of the Jupiter moons are in retrograde orbit. That means in the opposite side. So it's moving from the right to the left here, you see, orbiting. But the 4 Galilean moons are not in retrograde, are in the regular orbit around. So the thing is, that matter to 3i Atlas? Well, to deploy probes or whatever? Well, the only thing that a retrograde moon can benefit a spaceship is on a gravity assist. The thing is, if 3i Atlas has any intention, if 3i Atlas is alien, and it has any intention of deploying probes, whose birthday is it? A few requests? Hold on, 3i Atlas. Who is it? Tell me in the chat that I'm watching now. Of course I will give you the happy birthday. That man spot on. Missy Legar, I didn't forget your mother. The thing is, it was not possible today again. It has to be before my dinner. Pokerontas? No? Okay, I don't know who birthday is it. My wife's birthday, okay? SW33, here we go. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I didn't see anything from AV. Let me check now because I... Yes, he did. And it did. The remarkable anti-tail jet of 3i Atlas in new Hubble images from January the 7th. More breaking news. Today, it's turning positive now. Everything. It was like going down, 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 and down, and now up, up, up. You see? It's you, man. It's you. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news, breaking news. AV Loeb, new pictures from Hubble. It's my birthday, thank you, Tiago. Happy birthday to you as well. This is a single one per person. Happy birthday. And thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Positive vibes. Yeah. It works, it works. I need to be surrounded by people like you. And run away from the others, man. It is what it is. And I don't care. Double celebration, man. This is getting higher and higher. Let's check AV low. Let's make a pause here. Or maybe... yeah, let's check AV low first. About the anti-tail. Then we will see that scientific paper talking about the plan that scientists are designing to go towards 3i Atlas. Yes, it's true. Where there's smoke, there's fire. After being classified because of national security. Crazy, 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 crazy. The remarkable anti-tail jet of 3i Atlas in new Hubble images. And there we go. The new Hubble image. Wow, this is very big. Let me maximize it for you. And let's see what it brings to us. So the dot. Come on. So the dot and the anti-jet. And there's something here. Well, but we don't know what is it. It's an LGBT picture. Let's see what he says. Ah, there's another one. Ooh, massive jet. Massive, 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 massive. Look at this, man. Look at this freaking jet. They couldn't grab it all. What is this freaking thing doing, man? Pointing towards the sun all the time. What the heck, man? And what is this here? Come on, AV. Tell us. Tell us, AV. Processed. The bottom panel, it's this one. Shows a triple jet structure with a prominent anti-tail jet in the direction of the sun, towards the lower left corner of the image. This one. Man, this is huge.
A freaking spaceship.
It is a freaking spaceship. Look at this, man. It looks like it's better than Enterprise, man.
Beam me up, Mr. Spock.
It's the future. It's them. The anti-tail extends to a scale of order the Earth-Moon separation. So it means that it has the size, it's as big, that jet as big as the distance from the Earth to the Moon. Now let me read this and summarize the most important things. This we know already. But the most surprising fact about this jet is that it is oriented in the sunward direction. We know that. Usually the elongated feature around comets is oriented away from the sun. What I've been telling you every single time. It goes away in the comets. This is the opposite. It goes towards the sun. The physical reason is simple. The solar wind pushed on gas and the solar radiation pushed on dust. That's why the double tails that I talk about. Sometimes they overlap to the back. Sometimes they overlap, sometimes they do like this. Dust and gas. Because of physics. AV no. And create the appearance of a cometary tail extending away from the sun relative to the nucleus. Always remember the your hair, if you have long hair, against the being blown by the wind. It's the same. But 3i Atlas exhibits a physical anti-jet that is definitely not a visual illusion. What the shenanigans? What the shenanigans? The charlatans wanted us to believe. Well, not me and you. We don't bite that. But they know that selling a lie many times to the crowd, it becomes a true. And then they cut it. They don't talk. It doesn't exist anymore. And the crowd keeps going with their daily lives and stuff. So it's not an illusion. An illusion occurs in some comets in astrophotography. When you take the picture from a certain perspective, usually it's when it goes away from the sun. But this one is from the beginning. And it's not an illusion because we saw it and we can see again on the Hubble image. I hope he talks about that. I don't know. Not an illusion due to a projection effect created by a special viewing angle. That thing. Intrigued by this unusual phenomenon, I wrote 3 papers and we read it here. The papers. He's crazy about this anti-jet, man, and he's right, man. He smells it. It's like, you know, when you smell, someone is cooking, you know? It's this and this, because you smell it. I believe that your result... We were informed by the editor, this was so cringe from them. I believe that your results... This was informed by the editor that the paper will not be sent for review because, quote, I believe that your results would be of rather limited interest to the astrophysics research community as a whole. Man, can you be more shenanigan than this, man? No, Avi. Your work, I know, I understand, Avi, that you were many hours and days working on this subject. But I'm sorry. I'm the editor of this database. And I'm the gatekeeper. I have the keys. And you are now not allowed to enter, Avi. It's not of the interest of all these shenanigans behind me. It's this the reality. Go away, Avi. But I have here, this is science. No, Avi. I know it's science. All these shenanigans say no. And I only have the key. I'm the guy at the door. I'm always here with the key. It's my life. Having the key and open the door according to their interests. No, not good, not good. Not good for science. Disappointed by this response, of course, Avi, we understand that, we, the scientists that work, we submitted the paper to the competing journal Monthly Notices of the Royal Astronomical Society, where it was accepted. This experience shows, and now I will translate to my language. Shenanigans. By now it is clear that the anti-tail jet of 3i Atlas is one of its major anomalies, you see? Spot on, man. He knows something. Because it is clearly observed in post-perihelion images taken from different perspectives. It blew up completely that lie. It's a lie, man. There's no other word. It broke completely the lie of the shenanigans, trying to fool the crowd, saying that it was a matter of perspective, it was an illusion, it was no anti-jet. Period, man. It's the reality. I will not hide it. To police shenanigans. Never. Remember that. Never, never, never. Mark my words if you want. Clip it. For the future. You will not see me, you won't see me ever working for these shenanigans. these images show, as I described here, and here, of course, a prominent anti-jet that extends blah blah blah. The anti-jet is evident in the latest Hubble image from January the 7th. The application of a gradient filter reveals a triple jet structure with a major tightly collimated anti-jet towards the Sun. The two minor jets are equally separated in angle from each other and the anti-tail, and are not oriented away from the Sun, as expected in a regular comet, man. So what he's saying is, not only we still have that anti-jet pointing towards the Sun, that is a massive anomaly that they couldn't explain until now, and they can't, man. They will not explain. They will not explain. You too. You are my second family. Not the first. The first, it's here, at home. But you are my second family. Did you once ever work for? I work every single day of my life since I was 17 years old. Work and study. Now I work for myself. I work at night, I work at morning, at the afternoon, at my times. So he's saying that not only that jet, but it has 3 jets. This here. We have to zoom. It's this, because this is an extension of the jets. 1, 2, 3. To have a tail will be nothing of this. A comet will break up with the massive coronal mass ejections, which are massive explosions of plasma that grow and expand into space while 3 Atlas was crossing the Sun, getting closer. Bam! A coronal mass ejection impact, and getting even closer before perihelion, he received a massive coronal mass ejection from the far side of the Sun. I remember very well, we showed it here. Any comet would break apart in pieces, obliterated completely. But if not, even if it not, the remnants of that comet, after passing the Sun, would have a tail away from the Sun. In this case, in this position, would be here. There's no tail here.
No freaking tail.
Alpha near here. No tail, no tail, no tail, no tail, no tail. And alpha a near later.
No freaking tail.